The Cat in the Hat. Now, as I said, this is a long book, so for this video I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I do want to share just a couple of tips with you. So, this is a great book to do voices. Sometimes what happens to me when I'm reading to kids is I'll start doing voices and I sort of forget halfway through. So with this one, I think doing the voices is so important because there's a couple of different characters in here that helps let the kids know and cues them into who is talking. So I try to make the voices as distinctive as I can. And usually when I just read the narrative parts of the book that aren't someone speaking, I'll just use my regular voice. Now, this one, so I'll read a couple of pages to give you an idea. The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play. So we sat in the house all that cold, cold, wet day. Now you might say to the kids, it's been raining a lot here too, hasn't it? It's been so wet outside to go play. I sat there with Sally, we sat there we two, and I said, how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out and too cold to play ball. So we sat in the house, we did nothing at all. So all we could do was sit, 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 sit. And we did not like it, not one little bit. Boom! And then something went boom, and that bump made us jump. We looked and then we saw him step on the mat. We looked and we saw him, the Cat in the Hat, and he said to us, why do you sit there like that? I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun that is funny. So you notice the beginning of this story, it's cold, it's wet, we can't go outside. I call it my Eeyore voice. And then, boom, and something happens. And so then the kids know now our story is going to pick up.